right, this is a self-myofascial release technique for the neck. This is going to be really important if we're recovering from any type of neck injury. We spend so much time these days interacting with electronic devices, in books, and paperwork. We overload this flexion pattern. The head actually starts to shift forward, and we create a ton of stress on the musculature in the back of the neck. So we can grab a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball. We're just going to drop it against the wall, and then you can use your legs to kind of scour through and create pressure. You want to drive back into the ball and then kind of hunt. Find areas that are really tender, and then when you get on them, just make small oscillations back and forth, kind of lean into it, set and hold. You can always reset. It's definitely important to work the musculature right at the base of the skull. Sometimes you need to reinforce the ball so it doesn't slip out underneath your hair. And again, it's very small, subtle movements. When you find areas that are tender, very small oscillations, or just set and lean into it and hold and kind of breathe until it releases. So we're going to spend a minute or two there. Now, it's also important that we clear the slope of the shoulder. We can do that by tacking down the levator scap and trap with the ball and sticking our head through a door frame. So we're just going to drop in, pin it down, and then we can add head and neck motion to kind of pull some of these tissues to tension, and you can even start to kind of move the arm into different positions. My arm's blocked against the wall, but a lot of times I'll move the arm up and pull it behind the body and then rotate the head away, really leaning into some of those trigger points in the trap and levator scap. So if you spend a minute or two here every day, it's going to be a great way to kind of reset normal head positioning, clear up headaches, and clear out some of the dysfunction in these soft tissues in the back of the neck.